And if you're not choosing to be the bright light and to have your emotions that are energy and motion to your environment all around you, if you're having them be fear and frustration and sadness, well, then you're causing the light to dim. Go. I know there's a lot of shame, blame, guilt, and judgment about money, but sometimes just even speaking about something that you want to shift opens it up so that a new opportunity can come. But the key is you have to then do the most self-loving and self-caring things for yourself before you do for anybody else. It's like the whole thing, like when you're in an airplane and they tell you to put your oxygen mask on yourself first. Well, that's because then you can save yourself and then save other people, right? It's the same thing in your financial world. It's the same thing in your health. It's the same thing in your career. It's not do it for everybody else and then, oh, then me. It's no, do for yourself and others. It's the and conversation, not the either or conversation. Does that make sense? It really is simple. It's really, you're able to break it down if you really truly understand that your emotions are energy in motion, and those emotions actually cause it to whether you can manifest new job opportunities, more money, more promotions, more bonuses, more of maybe down the road if the governmental efficiencies that we wind up with other tax rebates coming back. I heard all kinds of, I'm watching this budget stuff. I'm like a geek in this way, listening to all these financial inefficiencies on a governmental level, and we'll see where it all shakes out, but time will tell. And I think it's so important that you love yourself enough to choose every day that you wake up to be more in love and gratitude and happiness and excitement. And so, like, if conversations with people that you're talking to pull you down and your energy goes, you need to stop talking to those people, or at least for now. And people be like, well, it's my family member, going, hey, it's about taking care of yourself first and foremost so that you can lead the way, because we are all energetically connected. Every single one of us is energy connected. And if you're not choosing to be the bright light and to have your emotions that are energy in motion to your environment all around you, if you're having them be fear and frustration and sadness, well, then you're causing the light to dim. You're causing it to go down. Instead, you want your light to brighten up, because then you're opening up your nervous system. Your pineal gland in the middle of your head is actually, think of it like the light at the type of your lighthouse. And that's pulling out the signals going, okay, this is what I want to manifest. This is what I want to create. But you can't do that if you're plugging into all this fear, because I've been there, done that, and I know how to get to the other side and be not only wealthy, but wealthy in all areas of your life. So you're embodying real wealth. And that means that you have to not plug into all this fear, that whether it's the media that's trying to put out there today, or the fear of what is the new administration going to do, or the concerns of how they're going to do it, or family members, aging parents, all of that stuff. It's all a real deal. But what's important is that you're doing things that are in alignment with your heart and your soul, because that's the only way that you embody real wealth. And that's why I created that 6-week course that we'll put the link in here if anyone wants to join me for my next 6-week course. It's called Impact, because I walk you through the stages through that, just like I do clients one-on-one with all these assignments to help you get to the next place in your life, because often we don't see where we're challenged. So let's just say in the political environment, because it's an easy one to pick on, which can affect the financial environment today. Let's just say you're plugging into the fear about that. Okay, so you're plugging into the fear, you're shutting down your nervous system, and then you're going, oh, well, even though your reality is X, Y, and Z, you can't get to your dream life, which is ABC, if you're focusing more on the fear of what's going on. You just can't do it. It's not even a possibility. You'll get mixed results. You'll get little breadcrumbs, and some of this will work and some of this won't work. But it's really important for you to actually love yourself enough to choose you. And sometimes we don't know what that is. So take the time this week. I'm going to challenge each and every one of you to take this time this week to really reflect on that and what is true for you. Because for you to actually get to the place that you really want to be in your life, you've got to put pen to paper is what do I want in my financial life? Today, who cares what happened yesterday? You cannot repeat yesterday. I don't care about anything what happened to clients beforehand, except for how did you respond and how did you react? Because those of you who have been following my work will know this, that 97% of our response to the world around us comes from our subconscious mind, which is our amygdala back here. Do you know that that's not even developed fully until we're age 7? So think about the household you grew up in and the communities you grew up in before 7 years old. That's your hard wiring. And now that is the platform to where how you're reacting or responding to the world around us. So like if you had a parent that created a lot of anxiety because maybe they were an anxiety or maybe they were a huge disciplinarian or whatever. Well, now you're going to respond to the world around you very, very anxious. I have a client, that I was talking with this week. He's a federal employee. And there's a lot of talk in the media and everything about federal employees and how they're, is this buyout thing good, bad, and different? Well, he's responding to all of it in a place of anxiety and fear. So now he's on that level and I'm going, whoa, 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 whoa. You told me since the day I met you, you did not like your job at the federal government. You did not want to be there. And you just got an out. The universe, God, whatever your belief system, just gave him an out. And it was on a silver platter. And then the fear and anxiety, because that's what their household was like when they were 7 years old, amplified. And I go, no, no, no. You set your intentions, which is why it's the first week of my online course is setting your intentions. You set your intentions of what you want to create. Now it showed up in the world in a package that you did not expect that challenges you with all your fear about what's going on in politics today. But yet it's exactly what you told me you wanted to create. It just didn't happen the way that you wanted. And I'm grateful that he decided to jump off the ledge and trusted his knowing and trusted his intentions and trusted his dreams over all the fear going on around. What is the administration doing? How is this going to affect my future? Am I not going to have health benefits? Bum, bum, bum. He trusted his inner knowing above all that other chatter. And that's what each and every one of us individuals need to do these days, because you have all the answers for what is right for your life. It has nothing to do with anybody else. You just need to start to trust that inner knowing. Do you want to experience free coaching based on my 25 plus years as being a financial planner and ask me any question that you want to ask me to help you get past that hurdle in your financial world? I run these free workshops every other month to start to open you up to start to help you get to this next place. The information for my free workshop, click the link below and register, and I'll see you on the next workshop.